We're going to begin, though, with futures today. Fresh hopes of a phase one trade agreement giving stocks a boost. China's Commerce Ministry says the U.S. and China have agreed to phase out the tariffs that were imposed during the trade war. Obviously, they don't actually say a deal has been reached, but multiple reports on this one from MOFCOM.
Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't. I mean, yesterday they said the talks are delayed. I mean, honestly, we're just these people are actually members of the People's Republic. It might as well be run by the PLA, by the Eighth Army. I can tell you what really did matter yesterday to the White House. They signed a death warrant for someone who pushed fentanyl to us, and 2 life sentences for their colleagues. There's a 2-year stay of execution on the leader of this, but this is what President Trump's been waiting for. Far more important than any nonsense about tariffs. This is what they wanted. They wanted a signal that someone's going to be executed for fentanyl, and they got it. That is big.
Why has that not been? That's clearly not the focus of the reporting this morning.
No. Because everybody's wrong except for me.
Carl,
oh my God, did I really say that? Did I really say that? I actually said that.
You didn't just think it, Jim. You said it out loud.
Okay, let's understand each other. That the only thing at they immediately came out. I absolutely love this. They said it has nothing to do with trade talks. Okay, I mean, they have not been tolerant on drug dealers. This is a guy by name Yu Hai Bing, and that the United States was limited in its help. The United States has done everything it can to try to find these guys. It is completely involved with the trade talks, and the Chinese government has had total tolerance for selling fentanyl. When I deal with my sources in the White House, they have been waiting for this, not rollback tariffs.
Well,
not rollback tariffs.
It'd be great because it's an epidemic.
Right.
It's
this is what President Trump cares about. President Trump has said
it's not obviously just fentanyl, but fentanyl now making its way into all sorts of things.
This
so
is a precondition.
Right.
This was the precondition to talks. That's what matters. Now you can say that.
But as for trying to measure the other things and when everything actually happens.
I meant to be as arrogant as I was. I mean, I didn't mean to be arrogant in that.
Well, you can't.
But no, I mean, my contacts with the White House say, at last. Because President Trump cares passionately about overdose, cares passionately about drug use. And he didn't even want to sit down until this of the 7th deadly sins was agreed to. He wanted to see these kinds of prosecutions. Now we can go forward, and the president will play ball. He was not going to play ball.
So by play ball, you mean
being willing to talk about
rolling off
staying,
tariffs.
not rolling off, staying, not rolling off.
So December 15th doesn't come off, but we don't add any more.
No, the president does not want to have the Chinese control the narrative because it will break down. But he was, I understand, very happy about the National Narcotics Control Commission not just being involved with sending us bad fentanyl, which is causing, as David said, a huge number of deaths in this country. It was a very big precondition, and this was important, so now there can be a real discussion. It's interesting that it came after yesterday's leak that there may not be, or there'll be a delay. This has been something that the president has been saying over and over and over again, and Peter Navarro has said over and over and over again. When are they going to crack down on fentanyl? And when they do, we'll talk trade.
So you think we do get some kind of agreement?
Yeah, we can now.
A signing in December, whether it's in Sweden or.
Yes, can now go forward because this was what the White House was really waiting for. I know it's underplayed in this country, but when you speak with them, this fentanyl epidemic is something that both parties share. And a lot of people know where that fentanyl comes from, which is China. The military knows. Everybody knows. So this is very positive.